Welcome back to another Pro Player Coaching. Today we're going to be looking at ABC with the character, the enigma that is Calvin Tahan. Hello, Calvin.
Yeah, so I'm actually on Team FarfaYGO organization right now. So I'm just a person. But hi.
What's the word that you usually use? Retired, that's the word.
No. I retired before I even joined the Card Guys, which was over, a year and a half ago. That was back when I had only 10 tops, and that was before I even ever played an ABC deck. So everything ABC related is post-retirement, and this is like hyper-retirement right now. So yeah, I mean, I guess you could say I'm back, but I never really went anywhere. But this is the last iteration of ABC I think I'll probably ever make.
Okay.
Just because I feel like the deck's already old as it is, and it's been power crept enough, but I feel like right now it's just been like totally power crept, like with the new sets coming out of the Vendrits and all that. It's just completely unviable if it wasn't already.
This is your list here, card for card, I think, or almost.
Yeah,
right?
It should be. It's pretty close.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about it.
Close enough. The side's a little off, but it doesn't matter. So yeah, this list was like, I didn't main max C, but whatever, it's fine. Something crucial is probably missing instead of that max C, but it doesn't look like it matters here. A third duality. But yeah, it doesn't matter. So basically, I was trying to play this deck one last time, and I felt like this ARG would be the best opportunity to do it because it was just coming off of Melbourne, which Ryan had just won with a going second Spiral deck, and like all 18 events before that also were won by a going second Spiral deck. So I was like, well, damn, everyone's just be blinding second versus me. Like, I'll just pick a deck that auto wins going first. So this deck, I think, has like a 94% win rate going first.
Where did you get that number from?
94.
Well, it has a 0% chance of making turn one buster, so that's kind of the trade. It's just a hard 0. So it's not really an ABC deck.
So if you opened triple Buster, one skill drain and strike, you'll manage to shit out an ABC Buster with that hand, would you?
I guess you could. I mean, okay. There's a hand like Peace Hanger, like you have Hanger Piece and like Ignition, and that can make, I guess, Buster technically. But if you just Ignition your piece, but I prefer to make Tornado there because you just set Scythe, you make Tornado, and then when they clear the Tornado, if they clear the Tornado, then it's just Buster. Most of the time I don't even do that. I set everything and play Demise, but that's the idea of the deck. It was just a way to auto win going first. You play Lancia so they can't evenly match you. It's just really good deck building. I didn't top because I played an idiot round 2 who was just going first with Spiral. He just won the roll and he was like, I'll go first, and just like open 1 for 1. Which,
what a moron!
What an idiot! Like if I were just maining Reaper like everybody else in the world, he would just auto lost. And then same thing round 5, just another idiot. He's like, I'll go first, and he just like killed me again. But every other Spiral player I played correctly chose second and correctly got 2 out. So let's see what let's see what happens in this video. I'm excited.
All right, yep. Let's see. Shoutouts again to Jason for getting me all the replays here. He is up against Hatsudo or something like that. This is... I'm actually not sure. I haven't watched it yet, but let's go. So, who won the dice roll there? I didn't quite see.
Looks like we did.
Okay, yeah, we did. Right. Okay, cool.
Okay, so here, this is pretty awful hand. So what you're supposed to do is play Hanger here first. Yeah, good. Search C and equip B, which is what you're supposed to do. Well, you can summon... Yeah, you search C. Yeah, he's doing it right. Because you only play 2 of each piece, so you don't want to banish them off Desires. I actually elect to summon A instead of B in these situations because it crashes with Spirals, and Candina can't get over it. And you're not special summoning turn 1, so like having C on board doesn't really matter. And if you're drawing Demise, then you're just discarding the card in your hand. So having like C being able to special on their turn doesn't matter. It's better to have A and get something back. Like exactly what you just drew Demise. So, but that's a small interaction. I didn't expect it to be perfect. So yeah, the only really play here is just to set your hand Demise for 2. It's pretty good.
Would you really Demise?
Yeah.
It looks like he's about to do it, but
yeah, you definitely Demise here. Because you can draw a Terraforming and set a new field spell, and then set 1 live trap. You discard A, that's a live buster.
okay.
Yeah, you want to open like heavy.
Deck, right?
It's, I mean, so yeah. I mean, you're drawing 2 with Demise is pretty good, and like the rest of this duel, you're gonna be special summoning. Like you're gonna have 2 artifacts on the board next turn, so you're gonna like want to make like Pleiades, like triple busters. So like you definitely want to use Demise there because that's the only time you ever can.
Fair enough.
Alright, so we've got set Lancia, set Ignition, set Sanctum.
Yeah, so we can't get evenly matched, and we can't. They can't do anything. But it does suck if our ignition gets, if our what's it called, card gets ashed. You just lose.
I'm
Your,
curious,
Sanctum-
like,
your
well,
Sanctum.
how do you play around evenly, like, if you have a set Lancia in the scenario? Because, like, doesn't it activate on a new chain and stuff?
Well, they just go battle phase, and you have to shotgun it.
Oh, right,
So
okay,
you,
that makes
you
sense.
just MST it.
Okay,
Yeah.
sure.
This is pretty bad. He wanted to dig for an extra card this set, because if he has Ash here, we just lose. You want to dig for like a strike to Ash, to hit the Ash with when they hit your Sanctum, which you probably would have drawn because you're drawing 2. But this should be okay.
Wouldn't holding the Lancia have just been better instead of just setting it?
Yeah, if you weren't gonna demise, then definitely. I mean, I guess you don't want them to blind MST random cards. I don't know. This entire duel is played like pretty badly, but it shouldn't matter.
Not quite the expertise that we're used to from you, right?
Yeah, Pendulum has a lot of trouble beating Buster, so assuming he just doesn't kill us this turn, which he might, but assuming he doesn't, we just make Buster and kill him.
So what are the pendulum outs for Buster? I think they just have to like attack over and then like
It's
find a way
it's
to
not
bait
good.
him.
So if I were in this situation, I would like. I mean, I don't know Moral Tax banished or not too. I can't see the banish.
Surely, if they just trap your Buster on summon, then you're pretty fucked, right?
Well, yeah, that's why you're holding the ignition here. That she's playing the turn right, so you're stopping them from making like Omega, which won't matter because it's the answer Buster. But so his turn ends here. He can like search a trap and set it. You end phase it, and you just like Buster him and kill him. We should win this duel.
All right, sounds
But
good.
it did. Yeah, but it didn't really showcase the deck because we're never using Demise here. Like that's just gonna be a discard off Buster.
Let's see how this pans out.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're just gonna end phase. Just MST that in the end phase and it's just over. Okay, take some damage.
All right, he's
Ooh,
setting
there's
2.
two. Okay, so you can't end phase. Yeah, you have to just wait till he flips it, which is fine.
So duality for turn.
Yeah, this is annoying. Jeez,
Just
I don't know.
because of the summoning restriction. So what do you think you'd be doing here? So we've got.
Well, you definitely have a dead hand here. I think I'd just go. I try to summon B here. I would make the Abhishek Magician thing, and I'd C Chainlink 1, B Chainlink 2, search another C, and then or maybe a B, and then special that the piece that I search, and then overlay again for like decode, so he can't use the trap anyway. Normal summon A, and then I guess make Buster. So his trap doesn't even do anything. I don't know. I'm worried about strike here. This is you might want to search B instead to try to make a second Buster. So if he strikes the first one, it doesn't matter, and you have MST for the second one. That's probably the better play.
Okay.
So you want to, you don't want to overlay here. You want to link just so you get the searches to make double Buster, which you didn't do, so we lost.
We lost. Aren't you worried about? Aren't you not worried about Pendulum Graph at this point? Because you can just
He has ignition.
chain ignition.
Yeah, so you want to hit. You want ignition here, hit the other one. So it worked out because the guy was bad. The guy had no reason to. What the hell? Target. Okay, I mean use chain and hit it, and then you direwolf the other card. And this is over. It should be over.
Yeah, let's see. Direwolfing.
Okay, what the fuck? That's not right. If this is strike, this is just like the worst player I've ever seen in my whole life.
I guess he's probably just not anticipating.
I wouldn't really be scared.
Direwolf, and you buster that card. He just did it backwards. You're supposed to buster the Pendulum Graph. Okay, now you have to buster the face down here. Attack some monster, I guess. That doesn't search.
What do you like, Jason?
This
What do
is
you like?
awful. I think that card does something when it dies, but you definitely don't attack that one.
It
Summons
specials
something from grave, but he has no
Okay,
target.
then that's fine. I would have killed the tuner because I know you can't do anything with it in the deck, but
Yeah, you probably should have killed the tuner.
yeah, you definitely. So you buster something here. I guess if you're assuming his set's dead, you just buster a monster.
He's probably gonna hit the harmonizing. I would
Yeah,
imagine.
that's fine. Like or the purple point, like something that searches. Okay, I mean, yeah, it's fine.
I think
And then you have a buster
the
and
reasoning was
attack
that
now.
well, there aren't really any live or good traps.
What?
Oh, stand by.
This guy is awful. Well, he's just gonna pendulum 10 and kill us.
Jason, what the fuck?
I guess he was afraid of him like making Baguska and like us not being able to tag out. But then you still, I don't know, like you're not using Demise next turn. You're never using Demise this duel. So like, why is he putting so much like in holding it? Like next turn, you're just gonna have to overlay and make another Buster again. So
Maybe
I
he
think
was,
worst case.
maybe he was just
Yeah.
afraid of the shotgun Baguska, right?
Well, which is if that's the case, then you just Buster one of the monsters in standby and you tag out anyway. But like you definitely make him neg a monster and like discard Demise. So you at least put him on having a draw. This is awful. I'm pretty sure, like, I don't really know what Pendulum does. I've never been a Pendulum duelist, but I'm pretty sure they have, like, some burn card that can just attack every monster we have and kill us. And I'm pretty sure that's what's going to happen.
Who would dare be a pendulum duelist? Am I right?
I've never played Pendulum ever.
All right, so he's got.
Okay, so he's awful. Wow, it actually worked out. He made Baguska past, and we just this is yeah, really bad.
Do we draw an ignition that we're setting? Draw a
I
strike
actually
for
cannot.
Maxine?
I cannot believe we won this. Like, yeah, I don't know.
So what are you doing at this point?
Pretty much what he's doing here.
You guess, yeah, okay. There's
You just hanger because you can. You just search something because you can. You just put yourself in a position to make double Buster next turn. Like you. Okay, I mean this is what? Just set it.
The pathetic.
Just set hanger. You don't activate it and say no. Oh my lord! All right.
Banish those other pieces.
I guess I don't know. Just still set it so you make him have to respect it next turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, in any case, Baguska doesn't do literally anything because we can just make decode, which we're about to do right now. Attack over it with decode. Main phase 2 Buster's last phase. Yep, this is dead. He's just dead. All right, let's see. So he should send A here just so we can get a piece back to discard with Buster later. Okay, good. And B will search, proving if he has a search or not.
All right.
Him having a search lap might be good here because we can just cleanly have. Okay, this is I guess he doesn't want to win.
Doesn't want to win. He's going for
I love
proxy,
wasting proxy dragons. That's a fun. Now we're gonna send proxy and A to grave and like. Okay, what the.
Borrowload?
Borrowload. Wow, nice deck.
Borrowload, okay.
All right. You could have also just made Borrowload and not wasted proxy because proxy will come up. Like it can come up later.
All right, so
Hey.
he's adding the C back.
Okay.
He didn't add anything
What the
from deck,
fuck?
so stealing
Sure.
Baguska.
Oh, that's pretty cute. I guess because you have Storm Duster. I mean, it's not a bad line. I don't know. Somehow we won this.
It seems that was a good line of play after all, eh, Callum?
I mean, I would say it just worked out rather than it being good.
It just worked out. All right. So we're pretty much like in fucking like.
Yeah,
this
well,
is
we
it.
have strike set. We have this. And there's no way a Pendulum player can win through strike ignition, assuming we have a target left for ignition, and then Storm Duster.
Why did you main Storm Duster? It's a bit of a like.
You can hit your own cards with it.
Okay.
It complements the artifacts in idea.
Yeah, so you
Right,
just pop
okay.
Resort and an artifact, and it's just game.
It's just game. That's fair enough. Right. So are we Storm Dustering or are we?
I would just like he has 3 cards left in hand. You might as well just Storm Duster, and if he has something else, then like you just answer it with strike. Yeah, you might as well.
Now he's scared of the back row.
Oh,
We'll finally see
Fucking
what it is.
terrified.
And
Yeah,
it
that's fine.
is a Dead Desires.
that wasn't dead.
Oh,
He had
dead,
that set for
but
like 8 turns, and he hasn't been doing it. What? He has 17 cards left in the deck.
maybe he was
Terrible.
just really scared of the.
What?
I probably
guess-
would have hit the other scale, like, because that back row was clearly nothing.
Yeah, but then Double Iris would search for the other spell if he hasn't banished it.
Oh, that's
off of
cute.
Desires.
Oh, he's playing Astro.
Astrograph.
I don't know what this does, but I know you're allowed to strike it. I don't know striking it. I have to read it. I don't know what it does.
I don't know what it does. Alright, we're just
Don't
striking
need
it. We're not reading it.
Pendulum does.
No, I'm serious. Like, you literally don't need to know what Pendulum cards do. You just kill them.
I'm
They
pretty
just go
sure.
like skill scale, set trap, and they're like summon Tornado Dragon. You're like, my turn. They're like, yeah, you just kill them.
All right, so
Okay.
let's take a quick
All right, so that
pause,
worked out.
Look at the side deck.
So I'd like to know he played that as about poorly as he could have, and he still won.
That's how good your deck is, right?
Something like that. I think that's more of a testament to how bad Pendulum is. But okay, so yeah, this isn't.
Calvin, hello. Calvin, is everyone still there? Can you hear me? Hello? Can anyone hear me? I think like Discord's going down or something. Hello, can you hear me? I am. Can you guys hear Discord? Stream chat. Sorry. Let me just try to figure out what's going on here. It's just so random. Output device, speakers. I mean, it says it's not muted on my side. So let me try rejoin the call. Alright, where are we? Discord. Alright. Just rejoining Discord. Sorry, I don't know what happened, guys. This is fucking. What are the chances that Calvin Tahan has like broken my Discord? Alright, give me a sec. I'm rejoining. Where are we? Hello.
Hey,
Hi.
Farfa.
What the fuck?
Hi.
I have no idea what happened. Sorry.
Alright, no worries. It's you can just edit it, I guess.
Yeah.
No editing allowed.
I guess I have to. All right. Yeah, we're back.
It's like
Okay.
reading cards.
So where were we?
Okay, so
we were
yeah,
deciding.
this isn't my side deck, but it should do enough here. I mean, you do side evenly matched, and Pendulum can't win no matter what they do.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming you're just gonna do that.
That's how.
Oh,
it
he
looked.
didn't want to.
So
yeah.
we're going second here. That's tricky.
Yeah. Going second's rough, but that's where evenly matched comes in. And the one maxi, just in case you draw it.
Oh, you drew evenly.
I remember your deck profile. You play the 60-card version of this. What was your quote you said for playing Maxi?
So it was like my lawn mowing ABC deck. I didn't play hand traps, I don't think, because they didn't do anything. But I played it maxi just because, like, if you ever like lost a roll and you were like in a little bit of like suspense before like you drew your cards, you were like, well, at least like I might draw maxi. So like it gave you a little calmness. I find like I play so many tournaments that like the biggest thing is like stopping myself from tilting. I have a pretty good mental game, so like I don't really tilt over anything. But like that's the most like you're playing yourself in a 9-round tournament. You're not playing 9 different opponents.
Right. Okay. So just if you're wondering, your exact quote was, and I played one Maxi because I felt safe knowing I might draw it.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah, it feels nice. Yeah.
Of course.
Right. So turn one
Is it
Baguska here, and we've got
chance?
evenly.
So this is just
Fair
over.
dude, really.
So I would evenly the scales just on principle, just to use evenly because you're never going to use it again.
On principle.
Good. Yeah, like it's
That's fucking principle, Jesus Christ.
So we got evenly.
You put it back in the deck.
I think it was the didn't face down. That's why.
Yeah, you have to. Yeah, that's the only way it bans
Yeah.
face down on book.
yeah. Terraforming here is good because you bait Ash. It's pretty good here. He doesn't have, so you confirm no Ash, and then you just you slam the hanger. You can like make Buster here technically, but that doesn't like it's under Baguska, so I wouldn't bother. I would just summon a piece, set skill drain, set MST. He's playing Pendulum, he can't win.
Set MST. Let's speed it up. B.
Yeah.
Summon B. Effect on
Yeah,
hanger. Get C set to pass.
Yeah, that was the correct line. That was good. Okay, and you just kill him. You make this should be Decode Triple Buster here.
What?
Yeah, because you with
triple Buster.
yeah with links you can like float pieces. So
Okay.
yeah, it's
I
like
thought you were only playing 2 of each piece. How the fuck you shitting up triple Buster?
all right.
So I guess you have to skill drain yourself at some point, right?
No, I think you just make Decode attack and then maybe just do Buster.
All right.
Yeah. She's making Abhishek here, which is fine, I guess. Okay, that's fine too. He doesn't normally, yeah. And then you just make Decode attack.
So
Call
yeah,
of judge,
they go
please.
through a judge call here. I think I'm trying to see what the issue is. Can you show me one legal target?
It's the
Oh yeah,
B chain C thing.
you can't declare C, like B chain link 2 to search, C chain link 1 to summon. You can't declare that unless you can already use the C. So you have to already have another piece in hand.
Yeah,
But he does.
He does
but
have
Yeah,
it.
we
wants proof.
have like infinite.
but,
Yeah.
but Jason's just being pedantic and not showing him it on principle. Alright, let's speed this up. I'm not reading
Yeah,
through
it's
this.
fine.
Oh my god.
Can't
this is-
believe he's actually calling the judge. What a bender.
Oh, finally, Ken Witt. I've won anyway. I don't care.
I think Jason misplays here at some point as well. See, he told me he got tilted by some. What did he mention his misplay was?
It was
He
Tornado Dragon
forgot
later.
to
It's
increase
later on.
tornado or something.
Okay, right. You keep us good when he brings it up. All right.
So he makes a borrowed. He seems to like stealing the tapir over making his own buster.
Yeah, I don't like any of his decisions. Like to waste A here just to summon it. It's better hand for Buster later. But I mean, I guess discarding hangers here is fine here. You can use the A to put on Buster, so you can't lose to what's it called, Gamma, which is pretty good.
Oh boy.
Why is the Buster in attack mode?
Oh, I don't know.
Well,
Yep, this is over.
Oh
was
wow!
so stupid.
System down.
Well, it shouldn't matter. I mean, the Borreload actually worked out because you just have a Borreload that can't die, and you still have skill drain and like MST. He can't win. So it does suck that we're not playing ABC anymore, but that doesn't matter. Most of the duels I won this weekend were like I didn't summon a single ABC card. I just killed them with artifacts. Yeah, you hit. So you hit Ophir. Okay, that's definitely not what you hit, but maybe it is actually. I don't know. It might be.
maybe
I guess it is what you hit. Yeah, it's definitely what you hit because he could have any other scale and he can search the other scale. Whereas this puts him on having to have a high scale, which that's just insane.
Wow. That is strong. So that Astro resolves
Alright.
in hand, so he still gets the search even on the Bagiska.
Yeah. Yep. That's he still has really no line here because he's gonna be looking at his skill drain in a second, and anything in Pendulum just doesn't work. So this still favors us heavily, but he bought himself a turn.
See where he goes here. Iris.
I don't know what he
target
can. I don't know
Astro
what he can do. Oh, he's doing stuff.
stuff.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's wow.
Tornado Dragon, interesting.
Ooh,
Interesting.
that is interesting.
I guess maybe he's hoping the.
It's also interesting that he didn't use it. I guess he thinks it's an artifact. Yeah.
So it's also Bagushka.
Oh yeah, Baguska. My bad.
to Drawn Sanctum here.
So
Yes,
Baguska
to
should,
attack, right? So
yeah, Baguska goes to grave here, just from Borload.
Yep.
Yeah, no longer, yeah. Oh, we have no line. It's just over. Somehow we lost. I mean, not somehow. You wasted A. You, I don't know, did some weird stuff. You didn't stick the Buster when you could have for more advantage, and you wasted more cards to make a Warload instead.
So Tornado F targeting the set Scythe here. Probably have to skill drain that, right?
No, you don't care about Scythe.
On your own turn? I don't know, maybe you want it?
It doesn't work, but yeah.
He wants to steal the tornado.
You wouldn't
He
skill
doesn't
drain because you
skill
want the
drain.
Tornado Dragon working in your favor, because it's the only way you can beat this spell. Or there's Pendulum Trap.
Alright, that's fair enough. We got
Yeah.
Sanctum set here, so we have...
Can Borload not be targeted by the Pendulum card? I'm
Yeah,
confused.
you
It
can target
can
it.
be,
It can.
or it's only
Well,
monsters.
why didn't that happen? That seems... Now he just has to answer a Tornado Dragon.
Oh, so this is where he forgot to use the tornado dragon to pop the trap.
Oh,
No,
yeah, that's
wasn't
the whole point of taking Tornado Dragon.
No, he can't pop the trap because his opponent used it on that turn.
Yeah, right here he can't. Yeah, but like right now,
Oh,
right now he can,
Yeah, yeah, okay.
and his opponent just won't have anything. And we, okay, we have.
Moral attack.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. Well, I don't see how we lose. This is pretty good.
The tornado dragon goes
Yeah,
tornado and
dies.
Borrowed, so he forgot
Oh.
to use it on the trap here.
Oh, he's horrible. Okay.
So we got Desires, set skill drain as well. Could
I
potentially...
like how you forgot Borload twice in one duel. Okay, so you duality, not bad. Dig for something that Pendulum can't out, like a strike or anything. Okay, we didn't get anything good. Moral Tax isn't quite good versus this matchup, which is annoying, but
isn't good. Did you say?
Nah, I mean, Mortal Attack's the only good one. Artifacts aren't good. I'm sorry. Like the MSTs are, but like Scythe doesn't really do anything. Doesn't do a lot. But it does mean next turn we'll be able to make like a rank 5 and possibly kill him, which is good. That's what we're going for here. Hopefully he didn't just draw 2 scales in a row. Okay, so you end phase, kill him here. Okay, I don't know why that didn't happen.
He might not have any artifacts left.
He possibly has no artifacts left. It's plausible.
Yeah, it's hard. I can't check the banish, unfortunately.
Maltac can't punch over a purple poison.
Yeah. So there's one Scythe and Grave, Mortal Attack on field. We should have 2 Scythes left, Bagel Attack left, and so there should be. I don't know if all 4 of them got banished with Desires. Pretty unlikely.
Time target purple and set, so he's popped the Sanctum. I'm just gonna pop the trap.
Is he just out of monsters to attack things with?
We might be.
Oh,
It looks like just a Maltac beatdown. Alright, that Desires is useless.
Yeah. Mortal Attack beatdown is ideal.
Ideal. Probably wouldn't have set the Desires though, since this evenly match might be live at some point.
I think if Mortal Attack's truly his last monster, like he has no artifacts left, then evenly match being live doesn't matter because you can't kill him.
Yeah.
If this card gets outed and he has nothing left, it's over. Okay.
Duality.
So that should help us draw something to not have this die.
Terra, you... Oh.
That's
Demise?
not... Yeah, that's... Yeah, you get Demise here, and you set Hanger twice. And you definitely play it after your attack, yeah.
So close. I guess he didn't realize...
You can just set another Hanger. This guy is not good. Well, we just had an artifact the whole time!
Yeah, so
Just kill him!
Oh.
Got a strike too. How does he
forgot
throw
it
us
was in my
away? I have no idea.
What the He could have just died like 15 turns ago.
Yeah, he forgot to use Sanctum, it looks like.
I thought I sided it out.
Oh, this is fun.
Oh, you here? Are you here, Jason?
Yeah, I thought I sided out Lancia.
Oh, right, okay.
Okay.
You silly boy.
Yeah, what am I like? Well, I was adamant I'd sided it out.
Okay, so what are our sets here? Nothing playable.
Strike, drain.
Yeah, we
evenly.
can't even legally flip any of our sets, so we draw MST, we can't even use it here.
Oh, no.
Let's top the scales.
I'm gonna go strike.
How do you lose this, Jason?
I think when that guy gets striked, it kills the Mortal Attack,
Yeah,
right?
I can't strike here.
Yeah, which is fine. Oh, but he just passes and decks you out. Yeah.
Yep.
Wrecked.
So perfect play is sometimes rewarded.
Did you say perfect plays?
Is sometimes rewarded. Yeah, in this case, it was. We didn't get to find out.
That's
I don't understand. Alright, let's go. Game 3 here.
All right, we
going
get to go first. First pendulum. They have no chance. So
My frame rate's really bad on Dylan Book, sorry, stream. Okay, so
so this is a good hand. Yeah.
Oh,
You set everything you have
Christ.
to be. Yeah, sure, you can do that. That's fine. And Demise.
do you think it's maybe ever worth holding Demise just because, like...
No, absolutely never.
oh.
Okay.
Especially, like, literally never. What? Yeah. Never. Because for Sanctum to go off, they have to not have Ash, and for them to not have Ash, they have to use it on your Demise, or your Demise confirms that they don't have Ash. And then you're summoning 2 artifacts here if you're playing well, like you're hitting a scale, you're setting 1, then you're getting Bagel Attack. So next turn, ideally, you'd like to overlay with those artifacts into something useful, but you can't do that if you have Demise. Yeah, this is a very tempo-based deck, so you want to, like, kill them when you have the chance.
Okay.
Because, like, artifacts inherently are, like, neg ones, kind of. So if you're not killing them, like, literally the next turn, like, turn 1 I make Buster 0% of the time, but turn 2, like, they die 100% of the time, and if they don't, then I lost. I did something very wrong.
Your fucking stats are, like, my favorite thing.
Where does he shit these numbers from?
Okay, right, yeah, that's a fair enough point with the Demise, I suppose.
Is if he plays 2 Oath Dragons? What a dickhead.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, it's interesting.
2 Oath's not terrible, I suppose. So we're bringing out an artifact here from deck. It's
Yeah.
Let's see what we go for. Mortal attack.
Yeah, that's correct.
So do you play Beagle attack?
Yeah, of course.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
I guess mortal attack
cool.
better on the off here. See, so he's got the low scaler with the purple poison. Using Iris to get. Did he use that Iris illegally? Oh, it's a dark spellcaster, right? So it's not specific to magicians. Pendulum Graph. Attack over the set.
That's fine. That doesn't matter. We just have. It just means if we draw a hanger, he dies.
Poison
pretty
popping
good.
moral attack.
Yeah, he gets a trap here for free. Man, it would be nice if we had 2 other traps set. One of them were Storm Duster. If only there's some way to have done that.
Like drawing with the demise. Okay.
It's a really skill intensive deck. It's not my fault.
It's a skill intensive deck.
There's a strike that would have done something. But at least we have it now.
What do you mean?
Thank goodness.
Oh, look, a Storm Duster we also would have had. That's nice.
I'm so sorry, Jason. Alright.
Hey.
So what do you do here? You have to which piece do you get?
You just get A. You get A because if he ogres. Well, it doesn't really matter, I guess. B, equip A, equip B. It's the same thing to RAC engrave. But you get A here just so you take less damage, I guess. It doesn't really matter. It literally doesn't. It matters very little.
Okay. A.
When you get B, so if it does get ogred, you at least.
Well, if it gets ogred, then if it's A, you have a C engrave. Oh, I see what you're saying, because then you won't have a hanger up. Yeah, I guess it's B here, but yeah.
Alright. So we should be fine here. We've got Storm Duster and Strike for the Pendulum Summon.
Yeah, it's pretty good. So here you Storm Duster the spell and the
Wisdom
guy on the left, the Wisdom Eye. Yeah. Yep. Plays itself from this point.
Plays itself.
Plays itself.
So he's chaining. Oh, Wavering.
Ooh, that's fun.
Oh,
Can you
power!
yeah, that's pretty good. We don't have Ash, which is fine. It doesn't. That actually just doesn't do anything. He just searches a monster, I guess.
So curious what he'll pop with the purple poison here.
Yeah.
He searches
Me
Joker.
too.
You'll probably pop hanger.
Yeah, probably. Which is that's the worst thing to pop because we already have C confirmed in grave. So yeah, both these players are terrible. There's no reason to pop hanger here if you already have a light buster.
Yeah.
Right, striking the effect of Crobat.
Yep, and it's just over. Pendulum can't be
count your
buster.
chicken. Don't count your chickens.
B searches my
Even
deck.
I wasn't tilted enough to mess up here.
You weren't tilted enough, did you say?
Yeah, not this game. Game 2
So
on
you
the
just-
other hand.
Search
Not this game.
anything. Yeah, searching B is correct here.
Searching
He's
artifacts.
drawn A for turn.
Okay, so you summon B, you make Abhishek Magician, you bounce his face down, I guess. What?
all that. Overlay.
This is fine. This is a worse version of that because you just have one fewer card to discard for Buster, but it doesn't really matter. It's just nice to be able to Buster on your turn and his turn and clear his board completely instead of just not doing that.
I think you just wanted to get rid of any scale, I guess, but I guess it doesn't matter.
Well, it might be
Yeah.
a hand trap or a scale. I didn't want to give them back either.
Well, and then you go to Abhishek, then you summon Abhishek in the zone that doesn't bounce, and you just get your search off B, and you discard
If
that
you
card on the
bounce-
face down.
If
And you attack
bounced,
over it.
Ghost Ogre, that would have been annoying, but I suppose it just tags out anyway.
Yeah, it's fine.
But this way it just gets rid of all the cards. And I think the extra 14 damage is irrelevant.
Yeah, so, yep, and it's over. So here we have card hand for Buster versus top chuckling Pendulum player, and you have a skill drain set, so you can, do Buster stuff. It's unwinnable, but yeah, the deck's good.
Activate duality. Oh.
Let's see if you can figure out how to make game here. It's very easy, and it's not. Yeah, okay. So far, so good. Tico will become 33, and then you 2 other Busters. Good job. Math. We can do this.
Oh my. Judge
Okay.
call again.
I cancelled it.
Okay. Wow, that's what? Hang on, that has to be game, right? I'm not good at math.
That's not
Yeah,
game.
15.
Yeah,
That's
That's
game.
not.
How did he manage not to get game here?
because I summoned decode.
You can just bust. You can bust your own cards. Like if you want to put pieces in grave, you just discard C, you just hit anything and kill him.
All right, top
But I
deck,
guess
top
he's
deck.
conceding on principle. So I don't think.
All right,
I
Calvin.
will say I don't think there was a turn that duel from either player where misplays weren't involved at some capacity. So I don't know how much we're learning here. But yeah, that's yeah.
Well, that's why we have you here on this series to
Yeah.
Maybe
So-
we should do like a before and after.
before and
That's
after.
why I think the deck's interesting because it was really fun for me to play because you had to make all these decisions, which you think I'm being ironic beforehand, but now we've seen this video, I think I've at least proven that there are definitive correct lines of plays involved that not everyone would make. Wink, wink. So
Activate demise, yes or no?
yeah, like using that card's pretty good. To draw it. But yeah, there's just stuff about the game state you have to think about, applying pressure, forcing stuff out. But it's pretty. Yeah, this is pretty good. I'm happy with the deck. I wish I had done better, and I wish it were playable again in a future format. But it will never be playable again starting this weekend. So if you're watching in the next day or two, have fun in Dueling Book, I guess.
All right. Well, this has been pro play coaching with Calvin Tahan and his ABC demise list. Any shout outs or?
Hey, yeah, can I give a shout out to my team YGO organization, or can I not say their name on here?
No, it's fine. Shout outs to
Oh, I
Dan
did.
and Brian.
All right. Yeah, shout out to them. Shout out, Dan Parker looking out for me. Shout out to Jim and all the guys at ARG for making Yu-Gi-Oh a better place. Competition is just good for growth. So keep going to those.
Any shout outs to Konami or to Hull or?
No. Yeah, you guys have a good night. It was a lot of fun.
All right. Thanks for coming. Colin,
All right.
take care. I'll
See
see
you
you
guys.
later.